Hello traders, the title of the video is how to combine the double top chart pattern and the top down trading like a pro. Alright, so I have on the monthly chart here a double top chart pattern. Alright, and we want to discuss how we can combine the double top and the top down trading method. Alright, so when we see a double top on a higher time frame, we must now implement a top-down trading method because it is a trading setup. By using the top-down trading method, we want to control the risk. We don't want to sell prematurely. We don't want to sell too early. All right, we don't want to sell and the price start going up. All right, so the first thing that we want to do is to draw the resistance level where the price did form a double top chart pattern. I need to remind traders that when we are talking about a double top, it's not always equal high. Here we have equal high. This high is equal to this high here. Sometimes we have a double top when one top is higher than the first one. All right, so you see price going up first from this high, and then a pull back, and then form a higher high before start coming down. Though we do not have an equal top, we still have a double top if the price goes below the prior high. This is the prior high here. Sometimes when we are talking about double top, we have one top like this when the price is going up. And then we have, price pull back a bit, but the price will form a lower high. This is very bearish double top. Alright, so for new traders, understand that double top is not always equal high. Sometimes we may have a higher high and then the price close below the prior high, or the price may form a high followed by a lower high. Alright. So what is happening here is that because the price formed this high here and it failed to form a new high, is indicating to us that the bullish momentum is diminishing. The price has failed to form a new high, but instead form a lower high. So we wait for the common center line here to be kaput. In all cases, when we are trading the double top, the common center line along this section here should be kaput. Alright, this is very interesting scenario here because first you can see that the price formed this high here, which is a lower high. You can see this high. In comparison, this one was a lower high. But as the price start going down, it found a support near the rising moving average 14. Now, if you were here and you did not apply a top-down trading method, for 1 month it went down, but you want to control it carefully. All right, now after 1 month it start going back up. All right, so if you don't understand how to use a top-down trading method, you may give back the profit that you have made during that month. But now what is happening here, we have equal high. So there was a lower high first, price pull back. Now we have equal high. How do we trade this? We have to combine any type of double top with a top-down trading method. All right, so I want to demonstrate to you how we go about. So because about the monthly chart, we want to use it for swing trading. All right, so on the monthly chart, we see the double top like this. All right, we go to the daily chart for the signal. If there is no signal, we will not do anything at all. All right, so we are now on the daily chart, the signal time frame. Where is the signal? All right, the signal is this one here, where the price form a lower high. This is one signal there. So that's the signal there. Price rally up on the daily chart, price form a lower high. So we have the setup here on the monthly chart. On the daily chart, first, in fact, there was a double top again on the daily chart. If you don't want to enter there because they are quite close, when you have a double top and the two top are very close, you need to be very, very careful. So some trader may manage to enter here. If not, there was a clear-cut sell signal here. See, the price came down, all right, on a daily chart. So you are seeing trading, even for day trading. So you see on the monthly chart, you come to the daily chart, the signal is fired. As a day trader, you may use the daily chart, okay, for your trading setup and drop it down to the hourly time frame and break it down again to the 10-minute time frame where you will enter the trade for day trading purposes. So here we see this is the signal here after the price formed this lower high and the common center line here. All right, so even as you're testing, as you see here like this, it rally up a bit. You want this candlestick bar here on the daily chart to close this one. That would be better for you to close. Or as you see the candlestick bar here, this candlestick bar with a shadow on top of it on the daily chart, all right, you may switch, okay, to the hourly time frame to monitor the reaction of the price to see why this candlestick bar had a shadow on top of it. Advanced trader can do that and manage to trade it down. Otherwise, you have to wait for this candlestick bar to close, and then after that, you hide at the high, the low, and the median line of that bearish candlestick bar. So this is the signal here. Price form a lower high on the daily chart, and now you will not enter the trade on the daily chart. You will go to the hourly time frame to enter the trade. If you are swing trading, if you are day trading, you will go to the 10-minute time frame to enter the trade. So you drop it down daily chart, hourly time frame before going to the 10-minute time frame if you want to day trade. And then we have another lower high. So this is a beautiful signal here to sell. Price pull back. Now rally up again. Here it is. So you rally up again. You want to rally. All right. Didn't go to. It would be nicer for this one to go all the way to the edge of this trend line. So this become a bit tricky for trader to sell. But you can see that the following candlestick bar on the daily chart also got a shadow here, which means the price opened here and rally up a bit only to come back down. So when you are ready to sell, you go to the entry time frame, looking for bearish chart pattern, looking for bearish trading signal, break below, retest, turn around. Okay, that's what you are looking for in this zone here. So it worked beautifully. Again, here we have another signal again on the edge of that bearish. So you are selling consistently. After you see that double top, you go to your signal time frame. There was a signal here to sell. There was another signal here to sell. So if you enter first, you don't want to come out. You can let it run, but you need to manage it carefully. Now we have again a signal here to sell. This is a better signal here. Why? Because the minimum price move is free 1, 2, 3 to the edge of that declining trend line. This is about the price structure. Okay, 1, 2, 3 minimum price move free to the edge. Monitor the candlestick pattern here, and then go to the 10-minute time frame to enter it. This is what's happening here. But what is happening is that a lot of traders are using chart pattern. I remember the first time I started using chart pattern, I made all sorts of mistakes because I did not understand the top-down trading method. What usually takes place, even some experienced traders don't even know how to use the top-down trading method. So as they see here, they just sell and they just sell. Well, the most important thing is how you are controlling the risk. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's a bit risky to just sell. Unless you have a deep pocket or a lot of money in your trading account, you can play with that, which means you have to use the same stop loss. If you are applying that strategy, you have to use the same stop loss all the time and be very, very strict and disciplined with that strategy because it's quite risky to just sell. All right, but the best approach is to combine the top-down trading method with the double top chart pattern. All right, so I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just highlighting few things that traders need to look for when they want to trade a chart pattern like a double top. The best approach always is to use different time frame trading method or a top-down trading method. Here things become more interesting because the stochastic 833 is also exhibiting a bearish divergence right here. You can see there was a bearish divergence on the monthly chart. So not only we have a double top, which is a bearish chart pattern, we have a second authentication, which is the bearish stochastic pattern on the edge here. All right, hold on please. All right, we draw the common set trend line here, and we want to implement a top-down trading method to trade the price going down, price looking for a better support level. You see that this moving average 14 supported the price. You see the tail of this candlestick bar first time. So you are sell. As soon as you sell, ask the question, where is he heading to? The profit target level, the support level, where the price may change direction. All right? I hope I have been helpful by sharing a few tips and tricks about how to combine the double top, a bearish chart pattern, with a top-down trading method. One should not sell straight away. One should apply a different time frame trading method to control the risk. So as I show you now on the daily charts, all right, you buy, you sell. Where is the next support level? You can take profit or secure your gain. If the signal fails, just come out. All right. So far the signal you see here went down. So here we are. So if you suppose you sell here and you want to remain it for a long time, your stop loss is somewhere up here. So you form this low, came back from a lower high. You can add to your position one more time, carefully, don't be greedy, because we don't want to have many positions that become a losing trade. You need to be very careful. But trading, you can take first profit and then sell again here, or you can keep the first position open. But personally, I think it's better to take first profit if you can. Now you start rallying up, okay, don't give away all your profit. You can sell again here. All right. Now the price formed a low. So in a downtrend, we are paying attention to the new lower low. So there was this low. Now we have a new lower low. Now it rally up 1, 2, 3 to retest it here. If this move down fail to go below this one, that will indicate to us that the bearish momentum is diminishing. So therefore, we will draw a line there and say priority to bullish signal above and priority to bearish signal below. Will it come all the way here and find a support, or will it break below the level of $85.88 before we will attempt to sell it one more time? All right. So try to work on it. This is what I'm talking about all the time: the trading setup, the signal, and the low risk entry point. In this tutorial, we were talking about the trading setup is a double top on a monthly chart. We will now implement a different time frame trading method to trade it. All right. Bearish chart pattern, we are looking for bearish signal. A bearish signal can be a bearish chart pattern, break below a trend line, break below a key horizontal level, okay, break below a channel and retest, and so on and so on. When a signal is fired, we go to the hourly time frame. All right, we will not enter the trade on the daily chart. We go to the hourly time frame again. On the edge, as it's happening here, look at this section here. When it retests here, if you go to the hourly time frame, you can look for a bearish chart pattern or common settle line is kaput. See this one here on the hourly time frame, price rally up a bit to retest the common settle line, and then the following candlestick is bearish. I will enter after that and place your stop loss here. Or you may look for bearish chart pattern. You see there was this high, a lower high. This is an inverted head and shoulder chart pattern in the vicinity of that, okay, a bearish chart pattern. But one can sell here, monitoring the candlestick bar here. Here it is the entry on the hourly time frame, a bearish chart pattern, or after this candlestick bar rally are followed by the bearish one here. Again here on the edge, look what we have. We have again a double top with a lower high on the edge of that, okay, bearish chart pattern. Very, very important. You want to enter the trend. Make sure the common settle line right here is kaput. See, break below, it tests. It was a bit messy here. You'll be all right. Worrying a bit. If you are swing trader, you want to manage it carefully. All right. With a bit of luck also. All right. Here it is. It's coming down. All right. So if you have any question or suggestion, put in the comment section. In due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about how to combine the double top chart pattern and top-down trading like a pro. If you find this video useful, let us know by giving us the thumbs up. If you think that this is another useless video, please let us know by giving us the thumbs down. you think that this is an essential tutorial, feel free to share it on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. Happy to you all and speak to you soon.